Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben!
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the best stuff. Shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in here, Australia.
This one qualifies as an epic unboxing, I think, Michael. We've got a few different types of things lined up.
We do. It's lots of fun in this one, so stay through to the end because there's something for everyone in this one. There's fractional silver, fractional gold, slightly odd stuff, slightly normal stuff. It's all in here.
We'll see what people think and be sure to... let's start cutting into it. I will go through and please ask if... give a like if you like the concept of these more epic unboxings with a few different things all at once instead of just one at a time.
Yeah, we try and do one at a time as a rule.
Yeah.
So people can go, oh yeah, I'm interested in, X. So I'll view that video. But we're kind of getting a bit of a backlog happening here.
We are. So
getting towards the end of the year, everyone's releasing everything, trying to get the first of the 25s out and the last of the 24s out.
Indeed.
So it's on for young and old at the moment. And in here we have, just make sure there's nothing hiding in the bottom. In here we think we have a bit of a mix in here.
I was going to say, I'm spying gold in the side, but I'll stop peeking.
I think, yeah, they're all the same size. They'll all be the same thing. Where's my eyeballs? So instead of opening the tubes, but we do have tubes of them, we will just have a look in the flips. So that might save a little bit of time. So these are Mapley's from the Royal Canadian Mint, which is arguably, Matt's not here so I can say this, arguably the second best mint in the world.
Ooh.
So I haven't got my gloves on, so I'm not going to take it out of the flip unless Ruben says I need to put my gloves on.
No, that's fine.
So this is our first look at the 2025 maple in the 1 ounce gold. So you can see there the standard maple design, which is beautiful. You can see some of the security features. So what do we call that? The maple within the maple.
It's not the mint shield technology, but it's the I would have just said one of their security features.
Yeah. 1 ounce around the outside, fine gold, 4 nines, and then Canada at the top. And then over on the obverse, still can't get used to this one. We've got King Charles III on the back without his crown. And I've got to work out why some of them wear crowns and some of them don't. Matt and I have semi-regular animated discussions about that, and we still need between the two of us come up with a correct answer.
I know for for Her Majesty, it was just that the designer wanted to basically it boiled down to, but I'm not sure what the case is for King Charles, because it's not just the Canadians this time. Yeah,
because they've gone with both at different times. So anyway, so we've got King Charles on the obverse, and then $50 total, and 2025. So, as per usual, a beautiful quality coin out of the Royal Canadian Mint there.
They do a good job.
They do an incredible job. And the flip is doing what it's meant to do, which is flip, unfortunately. So we'll leave that there and we'll get on to the next box.
Many more to come.
Yes. So we're starting off with the gold maples, but there's lots of silver in here as well. So silver's your burn, just hold fire. We will get to you very, very soon. And I think you'll find it's pretty good stuff. You watch, I'll open this, it'll be fractional silver. I've said it's all gold. More of the 1 ounce minted. Maples is the word I was looking for there.
The other M word.
Yeah. I believe, if you stay tuned, we've actually got all the maple gold sizes in this time round. At least that's what I'm hoping to see eventually.
And we're pretty proud of how fast we've got these ones through. I know our stock guy Adam was kind of looking around and seeing, and he's like, I reckon we're pretty early on these ones, which is nice to see him happy about.
Ads likes to be at the head of the queue.
He does.
So, yeah, I think that's his goal for next year, is to be first all the time. Here we go. Here's some of the fractionals. surgical precision there.
Exactly. So long as we're not cutting into the bag or the flips themselves, I think we're good.
No, we're all good. So you can see they're similar designs. So we've got the... They don't do it simple, do they? At least the Perth Mint with these. You can tell by the denomination exactly what it is, but the Canadians change it around. So this is the ½ ounce. So you get $50 for a 1 ounce and only $20 for a ½ ounce. It's a bit of a rip-off.
Just encourages you to buy the 1 ounce if you want that extra $10 Canadian face value.
That's the one. So again, similar design, just slightly shrunk. Beautiful coin again. You really can't knock the Canadians for their productions. They are world class. They're right up there. And again, animated discussions between Matt and I as to who's better, the Canadian Mint or the Perth Mint. So, and a very similar obverse there. So that's the ½ ounce in. Then we've got the 1/10 here. You can see there's quite a number of them here. No, these aren't 1/10.
They look like quarters.
They look like quarters. And they are quarters. Yes, they are. So we've got the quarter in as well. As you can see, there's quite a number there. And
there's something to seeing all them laid out in that same orientation. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So all the viewers are going, yep, that's what it looks like in my safe. I have a run like that. And I'm very jealous if you do. Because while we have a run like that temporarily in our safe, it doesn't stay.
I think that's the good thing about getting to do these unboxings for us is we get to, and the viewers, get to enjoy and see how they come through like that. Because otherwise, you might save up and get one, maybe two kind of thing. But
yeah,
it's not very often people will buy, sheets and sheets of that kind of thing.
But it's worth it when you do. You want some flavour in your stack, a bit of a talking point. Pull out a sheet of maples, and you'll be the talking point of the whole neighbourhood if you're not careful.
Well, speaking of fractional maples, I'm going to beat the comments to it because I know we'll get questions about it. The maple grams that also come in those little sheets, which people do buy the sheets of.
Absolutely do get those normally, and there is no maple grams in this delivery as far as I'm aware.
Yep.
But there are some maple grams coming in the not too distant future.
Awesome.
So for those that aren't aware, they come in packs of 25. And as I frequently say when we do unboxings of maple grams, the Chinese are very good at miniaturizing images. Most places that take a 1 ounce coin design and then shrink it down to something small like a 1/10 or smaller, usually it just loses the detail on the smaller planchet. The Canadians are right up there. They've nailed it with the, just looking for a glove, they've absolutely nailed it with their 1 grammers. They reproduce the design and they don't lose the detail in the shrink. So yeah, very, very good. We now have the 1 ounce platinum maple in. So you can see there, same design as on the gold. If I can just grab a gold and stick next to it. So that's a ½ ounce gold that I've plonked next to it. In fact, what we might do is grab the 1 ounce. So you can see there, very similar design, just replicated on platinum. But obviously it says fine platinum instead of fine gold. And you'll see that it's 395, not 49s like gold is. That's just pretty standard for platinum. And then King Charles on the other side. So another beautiful coin by the Royal Canadian Mint in a slightly different material.
Yeah, cool to see the variation in platinum come through.
Yep. And as everyone knows, I'm a big fan of the old platinum.
Indeed. Well, we'll see how we go with some movie magic here, just because I suspect it might be more of the same in these ones. But
it's good. The platinum has actually eased back a little bit in price, along with gold and silver, just in the last week or so. So, not a bad time to. This is not financial advice. Not a bad time to buy the dip. I would argue. Here we go.
1 cent has been found.
Just not undone. And they tape them down well. Which is a good thing. That was not a complaint.
No, I always say that. Yeah, far better to have them nice and secure than flying around.
variety. And then you've got the 1/10, which again, I think even look more impressive when you lay them out like that. So again, the design on a smaller planchet, same design though, with same security features. Although, there you go, I've never noticed before that the little security thing doesn't actually carry down to the smaller ones.
Doesn't.
So there you go.
I would have said that for the maple grams, but I wouldn't have said that for the other fractionals.
So you can see there we've got them in the 1/10, the quarters, the halves, the 1 ounce, and the platinum. And hopefully somewhere in this pile we'll also find some in the silver medal as well.
We do have them available, so yeah, these will all be down in links in the description if you wanted to buy any of these for yourself while we've got them in.
Yep, here we go. So
that's looking like a yellow monster box.
Yep. So this should be the silver. First look at the 25 in silver.
And
I'll almost guarantee it looks similar to the
Charles.
Yes. So King Charles on the obverse, as we'd expect, and a $5 monetary value. So the 2025 down there.
I love that they go smaller than us on the gold 1 ounce and then higher than us on the 1 ounce silver.
And then over the page you've got that fantastic design of the maple. And they just do a banging job of it.
Do you want to do the comparison there with the platinum 1 ounce as well?
Which you can see there. They look very, very similar.
They do.
Just difference in size because of the density of the metal there.
Cool. 2025 maples in stock.
Yes.
But we decided to pull a few other things together. So not just those, we've got a few other boxes to get through.
Now, do we check this one? No, we just assume it's more maples, I think.
Cool.
And if it turns out to not be, Ruben will tack it in here.
Film something else.
The wonders of modern technology, eh?
That's it. Chop and change. Ooh. Definitely not maples in there.
No, these are not. So these are fractional silver, but not maple fractional silver.
Ooh.
And I'm starting to doubt myself now. I'm not sure we did get in some fractional. No, I don't think they produce a fraction. Anyway, it doesn't matter. These are fractionals.
Cool.
Which way up? This way up. So these, I've been really looking forward to these. These look great with the artist's impression.
People have just spotted on the side there what they are.
Ah, it does tell you. Well, they probably would have seen it in the heading as well. But these...
Okay, I've got to take a look at the full spread of the. I love the. Yes, there's something to just a full box like that.
But the coin itself is absolutely amazing. The artist's impression of it was just great. And I reckon the coin is pretty darn good too. So on... I've got it around the wrong way. So you've got a 1/10 of silver here. These are Aztec silvers. So you've got that incredible Aztec design there. And then you can see 10th troy ounce across the top. And then the purity along the bottom.
Yep.
So 3 nines, 5 silver, fine silver. And then over on the other side, you've actually got the Aztec calendar.
This is precisely what you were talking about before, about the ability to shrink some of that detail down onto a small planchet. You know, you've said a few times on this channel that you love the large plants. It's what they can bring out, but it is very impressive when they're able to do a similar...
We'll get another one. We'll leave that one there for the moment.
Very impressive when they're able to do a similar kind of thing, you know, on the small scale.
Yeah. All I tried to do was wipe over it, hook onto the glove. So a beautiful coin. Sorry, correction, beautiful round with incredible detail. I'm trying to work out if I like the detail. I think I do like the detail. They do or there is one, these guys don't make it, but there's another production one that's got the Aztec calendar on it, and it's actually three-dimensional.
Yes.
So it actually rises out, but it's a much larger planchet. That's also very, very impressive when we get those in.
I think we highlighted them once on one of our weekly Friday streams.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah,
So the 1/10 Aztec is in stock.
Ignoring the pile of rubbish that we've got amassing in the corner there from all these boxes.
All right, last but absolutely not least, this is going to, and probably everyone already knows about it because it's in the title, and this will get all our millennial crypto bugs on fire. So always a very popular one.
Interested to know what the crossover is between our regular viewers and also people that tap into that crypto world as well.
You just need to see the comments made as to how many of our followers either love or hate the crypto market, and it seems to be, it's almost along the lines of EVs. It seems to split the market. You either love them or hate them, and there's nothing in between.
That's I think a perfect example. There is absolutely a lot of that going on with EVs.
Yeah. So these are, as you would have seen in the heading, these are the Bitcoins. So, but I think these are a slightly different design to normal.
We've gotten we've gotten the Bitcoins in a few times, but we're trying something different with these ones. So we'll see what people think compared to the previous designs.
Yeah. See what we think to the previous designs.
Well, that's it.
So you've got this standard. I don't know if it's standard.
No, as I say, that's not the standard side. That's It's the other side that would typically, on the previous ones we've had, just contain like some circuitry and things like that.
Yeah. So decentralised consensus, 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver.
With the Golden State Mint logo and a representation of the globe minus, we're not featuring on there.
But no, disappointingly.
Yeah, I suppose you can't easily fit it all on there in that kind of a view of it.
So Golden State Mint is a very, very popular mint. And then you've got Bitcoin cryptocurrency on the other side. And it looks, I actually quite like this design. It's complicatedly simple. So we only have a limited number of these. We didn't bring in huge numbers, but we did bring these in a number. So they will be listed as we speak right now. And I believe that this is also a box of Bitcoins as well. So I think that is the extent of this unboxing. So just to summarise there, you've got the whole range of the maples in there, both the 1/10 all the way through to the 1 ounce in the gold. You've got the 1 ounce in the silver, 1 ounce in the platinum. You've got these incredible 1/10 with the incredible design, the Aztec calendar on the other side. Got those in at the moment, and the Bitcoins as well. So something for everyone, the classics as well as the new.
Very exciting. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. All the links will be in the description. And thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next one.
Sounds good. See you soon.